We need to talk. I don't know how to say this, but I've been seeing somebody else. It's been another website, and they've been paying me money to do certain things. These things being writing articles and interviewing people, but it's only a casual job. So, B-Movie News, I just want you to know that I'll always have time for you. You'll always be my first love, and regardless of what happens, I'll always be there for you. Except this week, because I was busy working on the other website. I had to interview two people, Matt Simba and Lorene Landon. So I spent all my week rewatching a lot of their old films, and I didn't have any time to review a film or even, read anything about upcoming B-movies. So this edition of B-Movie News is going to be a little bit B-movie-less, which is okay, I guess. So, yes, interviewed two people. It went really well. Matt Simba was the director. He directed Hundra, which is a great 80s sword and sandal film. It's very underrated and overlooked. He also did, it's a great action-adventure western film called Yellowhair in the Fortress of Gold, I think. He also did films like Butterfly and the incredible Witch That Came Out of the Sea. I watched it last night and I don't think I've recovered. And Lorene Landon, who was in MANIAC Cop 1 and 2, and a bunch of Larry Cohen films, and she was Hundra in Hundra, and Yellowhair in the Fortress of Gold, and she was in Armed Response, and a bunch of good stuff. So I interviewed them because I'm compiling a short audio making of documentary about the movie Hundra for this other website, because Lorene's coming out at the end of the year to do some film festivals. She's coming out with Larry Cohen, which has got to be great. So yeah, I've spent my week preparing for that, and both interviews went really, really well. The only B-movie-ness I can really talk about is the Sci-Fi Channel. I think they've done it again. I saw on their site, they've got this film. I think this film's actually 4 years old, and its original title was called The Blood of Pegasus, and the Sci-Fi Channel... they've renamed it, and we all know sometimes when the Sci-Fi Channel renames something, they don't do it very well. Probably the best example is when they renamed Miami Magma to Swamp Volcano, and the film had nothing to do with volcanoes or swamps, really. So Blood of Pegasus has become Pegasus versus Shririmba. It's gonna be great in theory until we watch it, and then we realize it's just another sci-fi original film, and they're probably gonna fight for like 2 seconds. But there's no need not to be excited about it until we watch it. So that's about it. The only other thing is I've got this idea. Speaking English. I've had a lot of great commenters. Thank you guys. There's been a lot of cool people constantly commenting on all my videos, which I really do appreciate. So I was thinking it would be cool if we all review a movie together. Like, I'll get an old film that we all can get access to, like The House on Haunted Hill, or Little Shop of Horrors, or something old and in the public domain that's on YouTube. We'll take about 5 or 6 scenes each, and we'll record a review. Like, at home, you'll record your audio track, or if you can't record your audio track, I can call you and I can record over the landline. I can record it on my computer, or you can record it at home and send it to me, and I'll compile it and edit it into a review. And I think this would be really fantastic because we can hear each other's voices, because we come from all over the world essentially, and we'll all have different takes on the film. We'll all have a different style and tone, and I think that would be really interesting for us. I don't know if anyone else outside of this little B movie bubble would find it interesting, but I would. So if you're interested in doing that, comment or private message me. And we don't have to do it anytime soon, because let's face it, I'm busy being a whore with this other website. It's a good website. I'll give you, it's not online yet, but I'll let you know when it is. Okay, that's me being a whore.